since we banned prayer, we banned Bible reading, we have not won one war. We haven't won any wars.
No.
We didn't win Vietnam. As far as I'm concerned, I know the story of Vietnam.
And now we're provoking Russia and China. We're sending warships to the Spratly Islands to challenge China's building of airstrips in the Spratly Islands. The Spratly Islands are a chain of islands in the South China Sea. Various countries claim various islands. China's claiming all of them. Okay? They're just saying, we don't care, you know, Philippines, Taiwan, they're all ours. Well, China is building fake islands on reefs.
Yes. I've been reading about that.
They're hauling in massive
Why?
amounts of sand.
They're
and
not
they're
saying
building
why.
landing strips.
Why?
For jet fighters.
Do
They're
you people
building
know this?
military
Do you know this
bases.
at all? Have you heard this? China is building islands
In the sea.
in the sea. About how many do you know?
Well, I know of two that they're building 10,000 feet, 10,000 foot long runways.
And they're building them on what
Reefs.
would be considered public land, or not public, what would you call it? It's not their land.
Right.
If you want,
They're just they're little reefs out in the ocean. And they're just saying that's ours.
they're claiming it.
They're claiming it.
Some say they don't have a right to do that.
Right, they're
but
bringing in the ships
when you're
loaded
that
with,
big, I guess you
they're
got a
bringing
right.
in ships of sand. They're building fake islands, putting in military base, landing strips. And last week, the United States said, we're going to send warships to challenge China. Again, it has nothing to do with the islands. It has nothing to do with Ukraine. It has everything to do with who controls the banking system. China and Russia are building an alternative system of finance to challenge London and New York.
What does the islands have to do with that?
We're picking a fight there. It's all about starting a war to maintain control. Listen, Saddam Hussein was bragging about starting a Middle Eastern gold dinar. Then Colonel Gaddafi was bragging that he was going to start a gold currency for the Middle East. And he also told the United States and the West he didn't want any more paper money for his oil. He wanted gold. Where is Colonel Gaddafi? And where is his 144 tons of gold that was in his central bank? Where is it? It's been stolen, Jim. You know why it's stolen? Because Germany has asked for their gold back from the U.S. Federal Reserve. And the U.S. Federal Reserve doesn't have that gold. And so they're going around, they're starting wars to steal gold. This whole thing is coming apart because it's built on lies and thievery. It's false weights and measures. And God says this is an abomination. And I can't let this go on. And these guys are saying, we're desperate. We're losing power. We're losing control. And Russia and China are saying, yes, you are. We're going to challenge you. And I'm telling you, World War III is on the horizon. And if God does not intervene to stop this, we're going to see a war that's probably going to result in 1 billion casualties. And this is one of the things from that vision of '98 that I've just never wanted to share. I don't like it. But the Lord told me that if this nation persists in its rebellion, if you survive what's coming, the other option will be slavery.